Hello, everybody, and welcome to a commentary. Sorry, we still haven't been uploading videos. We planned on recording today, but it looks like Skype's just gonna be super shitty. So it looks like we're not gonna be able to, which sucks because we really wanted to. But if Skype starts to work and the voice quality is not all shitty and everything, we will definitely record. But so we haven't really gotten around to recording anything, which we are sad about. But in this gameplay, this is an older gameplay, really not that old. This is the first game that I played on a monitor though, and I hadn't played COD in probably like a month or a month and a half, and then I played this game. So I got Norbo VSAT before I died. That was my first life back into the game, and then I just died. So basically, what I'm going to talk about is Xbox One versus PS4. Now, I was waiting a long time to do this, and why is just because I wanted to hear other people's opinions. And no, I'm not really. The only thing I'm going to be getting both consoles, but I am mainly going to game on the PC. The only games that I really don't play on the PC and won't in the future is really any console exclusive I'll play on the console, and then Call of Duty. Just because there's a bigger community for it on consoles than there is for PC. So, and that goes for a lot of games, but to be completely honest, I don't really care. Call of Duty is really the only game that I would probably stick around, but I plan on buying both Xbox One and PS4. Right now, I only currently have an Xbox 360, and I was planning on getting a PlayStation 3 to play The Last of Us and Beyond Two Souls. Whenever that comes out, I actually forget when that comes out. But yeah, so when those come out, I might get a PS3. I don't know. But basically, if we're talking hardware-wise, and this is something that I don't like seeing people saying that the next gen of consoles is going to rape computers, because it's not. But this isn't consoles versus PC. This is console versus console. And spec-wise, console versus console, next gen, they're so close, it really doesn't matter. Like, you know how the PS3 is just a little bit better spec-wise than it is now? I mean, there's some things about it that are not as good. Like, for example, party systems. Well, not really party systems, but like, if you're a YouTuber and you connect with your fans a lot, Xbox is the way better console. Xbox 360 is the way better console to go. So hopefully PlayStation will fix some of the issues that people have had with the PlayStation 3. But basically, the spec-wise of the new consoles, they're so close, it really doesn't matter. And the extra $100 that is being spent on the Xbox One is basically coming from the Kinect. And I really don't like that they're forcing the Kinect down people's throats. I mean, I bought a Kinect probably 2 weeks after launch, and I haven't used it. I've played it like maybe 4 or 5 games on it, and that's really it. I got it around a pretty bad time though. I got it when I had pneumonia, and I'd had pneumonia for a week, and I got pneumonia, and I'd had it for a week, and then I got the Kinect, and I couldn't really play it because if you've ever had pneumonia, I was getting really, really tired really, really fast, so I couldn't play it at all. So it was just at a bad time of getting it, but I should have never got it. It was, for me, it was a waste of money. In my opinion, motion gaming might be there one day, but I feel like it's not good enough to actually play enough games right now in its current state. Maybe with the Connect 2.0, but I don't know. There's nothing ahead of it. I don't know. But so yeah, and then the only reason that I will ever play consoles is for console exclusives, and Call of Duty, as I said earlier. Um, but right now, I mean, I just finished building a computer, and I know money is a lot of the reason why a lot of people aren't switching over to PCs, because if we're talking community wise, like like racial slurs and just community wise, I've met like I think on my Steam friends list I have like 3 or 4 people, or three. No, I think I have like 6 people, but all of them are really cool, and they're all primarily PC gamers. So if you're looking for the better community and you have the money, go PC. And I I don't like saying that, just because of the fact that it is true. There is some good people on consoles, but they're so hard to find, so hard to find. And I mean the fact of when Vondahar just changed. This isn't really a good example, but Vondahar just changed the sniper speed or whatever, um, or whatever by like 2 milliseconds or some stupid fucking number like that, and people are sending him death threats. That's just the COD community. That's not really console community. But if you look at the people that play COD, majority of them is on consoles. Um, so it's really sad to see a game developer like Vondahar get death threats over something so stupid as that. But back to the community. If you're looking for the better community and you have the money, once again, go PC. Um, I mean, and ever, like, if I didn't have the money, I'd still be primarily a console gamer because I don't have the money. Um, but I mean, the fact with these next gen consoles coming around and the PlayStation costing 400 and the Xbox costing 500. I mean, if you're not getting a PlayStation 4 and you're getting an Xbox and you want a $500 computer, there's videos out there that can get you a computer. And to be completely honest, if I was saving $500 to get the Xbox One, I would, and I didn't have a PC already, I'd just get a PC, because legitimately I can upgrade the PC in the future if I really wanted to play other games. Like right now, my computer currently has a GTX 650 Ti, and I plan on upgrading that in the future. But that's a thing you can't do with consoles. And if you're asking yourself, well, why do consoles play games a lot better when they have really bad hardware? The reason is because the majority of gamers are on consoles because it's cheaper. More people can afford it. There's a bigger community. Community might not be as good, but it's a bigger community. So developers are going to spend more on trying to optimize their games to run on consoles as well as they can with the hardware that is in them. I don't know if that just made sense. I kind of confused myself a little bit. But yeah, so going back to Xbox One versus PS4, it's kind of gone consoles versus computer here, which I was worried that was going to happen, and it kind of did. So, sorry about that. But console versus console, I really don't know. In my opinion, which console I get first, it's going to be which one Ryan gets first. Just because we want to be able to record games together, and I plan on getting both of them in the future. But right now, I mean, if you're not tied, if you don't have your hands tied behind your back, money-wise, look at what games are coming out for them and what games are planning on coming out. If there's more games coming out on the PlayStation 4 that you would want that are console exclusives, get the PlayStation 4. If there's better games, or in your opinion, if there's better games that are coming out for the Xbox One, and they're console exclusives to the Xbox One, get the Xbox One. It's really up, right now, it's really up to the individual user on what you want to get, just because of the games that are out there. So in my opinion, to you, console versus console, go with what you want to go with, or go with what your friends are going with. But that's all I have to say on that. So yeah, that's really the to sum it up is go with what you're. Don't go. I don't know. Go with what you want to go with, I guess. But yeah, that's really about it. Okay. So yeah, the conclusion is go with what games you want or what your friend's getting. So yeah, that's about it. I hope you guys enjoyed and have a good day.